Australian cattle dogs and dog park visits, socialization and exercise in one. Australian cattle dogs, also known as blue heelers or Queensland heelers, are highly energetic and intelligent dogs that require regular exercise and socialization to thrive. Taking your Australian cattle dog to the dog park can provide them with the perfect combination of socialization and exercise, benefiting their overall well-being and behavior. One of the key benefits of dog park visits is socialization. Australian cattle dogs are known to be highly loyal and protective, but they can also be wary of strangers and other dogs if not properly socialized. By exposing them to different dogs and people in a controlled and supervised environment, such as a dog park, you can help them develop appropriate behavior and interaction skills. This can greatly reduce the chances of aggression or fearfulness towards unfamiliar individuals or animals. In addition to socialization, regular visits to the dog park can also fulfill the high exercise needs of Australian cattle dogs. These dogs have a natural instinct to herd and work, which translates into high energy levels. Without proper outlets for their energy, they may become bored, frustrated, and exhibit destructive behaviors. The dog park provides them with ample space to run, play, and engage in natural behaviors, helping to keep them physically and mentally stimulated. Overall, taking your Australian cattle dog to the dog park for socialization and exercise can have a significant positive impact on their well-being and behavior. It allows them to interact with other dogs and people, burn off excess energy, and engage in natural behaviors. Importance of socialization. So, grab your leash and head to the dog park to give your Australian cattle dog the socialization and exercise they need to thrive. Socialization is crucial for Australian cattle dogs as it helps them develop appropriate behavior and interaction skills with other dogs and people. Dog park visits provide an excellent opportunity for socialization, allowing them to meet and interact with different dogs and humans in a controlled and supervised environment. By exposing Australian cattle dogs to various social situations, they can learn how to communicate effectively and understand the body language of other dogs. This helps them develop proper social skills and reduces the likelihood of aggression or fear-based behaviors. Additionally, socialization at the dog park allows Australian cattle dogs to become more comfortable around unfamiliar people, reducing anxiety and fear towards strangers. This is especially important for a breed known for their protective instincts. Regular dog park visits also help Australian cattle dogs become more adaptable to different environments and situations. They learn to navigate new surroundings, handle distractions, and remain calm in stimulating environments. Furthermore, socialization at the dog park provides mental stimulation for Australian cattle dogs. They encounter new smells, sights, and sounds, which helps prevent boredom and keeps their minds active and engaged. In summary, socialization is essential for Australian cattle dogs, and dog park visits offer a valuable opportunity for them to develop appropriate behavior, interaction skills, and overall well-being. Physical exercise needs. Physical exercise needs. Australian cattle dogs are known for their high energy levels and need for regular physical exercise. These dogs are bred to be working dogs, and without proper exercise, they can become bored, restless, and even develop behavioral problems. Regular visits to the dog park can provide them with the necessary physical activity to keep them happy and healthy. At the dog park, Australian cattle dogs have the opportunity to run, jump, and play with other dogs. The open space allows them to stretch their legs and burn off their excess energy. This not only helps to keep them physically fit, but also mentally stimulated. When Australian cattle dogs are given the chance to engage in natural behaviors like chasing, fetching, and exploring, it helps to prevent boredom and promotes their overall well-being. Additionally, regular exercise at the dog park can help to maintain a healthy weight for Australian cattle dogs. These dogs have a tendency to gain weight if they are not given enough physical activity. Obesity can lead to various health problems, including joint issues and heart disease. By providing them with regular exercise at the dog park, you can help to keep them in good shape and reduce the risk of weight-related health issues. It's important to note that Australian cattle dogs have high exercise requirements and may need more than just a visit to the dog park. They benefit from daily walks, runs, or other forms of exercise in addition to their park visits. It's essential to provide them with a well-rounded exercise routine to ensure their physical and mental well-being. Regular exercise at the dog park helps Australian cattle dogs burn off excess energy. Engaging in natural behaviors at the park prevents boredom and promotes overall well-being. Exercise at the dog park helps maintain a healthy weight and reduces the risk of obesity-related health issues. Australian cattle dogs have high exercise requirements and benefit from a well-rounded exercise routine. By understanding the physical exercise needs of Australian cattle dogs and providing them with regular visits to the dog park, you can ensure that they stay happy, healthy, and well-balanced. Off-leash play opportunities. Off-leash play opportunities at the dog park offer numerous benefits for Australian cattle dogs. These intelligent and energetic dogs thrive when given the freedom to run, explore, and engage in natural behaviors with other dogs. One of the advantages of off-leash play is the ability for Australian cattle dogs to release their pent-up energy. These dogs have high energy levels and require ample exercise to keep them happy and healthy. At the dog park, they can sprint, chase, and play to their heart's content, allowing them to burn off excess energy and prevent destructive behaviors that may arise from boredom or frustration. Furthermore, off-leash play at the dog park provides Australian cattle dogs with the opportunity to socialize and interact with other dogs. This helps them develop important social skills and learn appropriate behavior in a controlled environment. They can engage in playful interactions, practice communication cues, and establish social hierarchies, all of which contribute to their overall well-being and behavior. In addition to physical exercise and socialization, off-leash play also allows Australian cattle dogs to explore their surroundings and engage in natural behaviors. They can sniff around, investigate new scents, and satisfy their natural curiosity. This mental stimulation is essential for their overall mental well-being and helps prevent boredom and the development of destructive behaviors. Overall, off-leash play opportunities at the dog park provide Australian cattle dogs with the freedom, exercise, and socialization they need to thrive. It allows them to be their true, energetic selves while also promoting their physical and mental well-being. Mental stimulation benefits. So, next time you visit the dog park with your Australian cattle dog, let them off the leash and watch them enjoy the benefits of off-leash play. Mental stimulation benefits. When it comes to keeping Australian cattle dogs mentally stimulated, the dog park is a goldmine of new experiences. The park environment offers a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells that can captivate and engage these intelligent and curious dogs. Imagine the excitement of your Australian cattle dog as they explore the park, encountering new scents from other dogs, trees, and grass. These new smells provide mental stimulation and help prevent boredom, which can lead to destructive behaviors when left unchecked. Not only do the smells provide mental stimulation, but the sights and sounds of the dog park also contribute to your dog's overall mental well-being. Watching other dogs play, interact, and engage in natural behaviors can be both entertaining and educational for your Australian cattle dog. It's like a canine TV show where your dog can observe and learn from their furry counterparts. This exposure to different social dynamics and behaviors can help your dog develop better social skills and become more confident in their interactions with other dogs. The dog park also offers opportunities for your Australian cattle dog to engage in problem solving and decision making. They may encounter obstacles, such as agility equipment or natural obstacles like fallen logs, that require them to figure out how to navigate and overcome them. All of these mental challenges and stimulation contribute to a well-rounded and mentally healthy Australian cattle dog. They help prevent boredom, which can lead to destructive behaviors, and promote overall mental well-being. So, next time you visit the dog park with your Australian cattle dog, take a moment to appreciate the mental stimulation they are receiving from the new sights, sounds, and smells. It's not just exercise, it's a mental adventure for them. Agility and training opportunities. When it comes to agility training, obedience practice, and learning new commands, dog park visits can offer Australian cattle dogs a controlled and stimulating environment to excel. These visits provide the perfect opportunity for these intelligent and active dogs to showcase their skills and enhance their training. At the dog park, Australian cattle dogs can engage in various agility exercises that challenge their physical abilities and mental sharpness. They can navigate through obstacle courses, jump over hurdles, and weave through poles, all of which contribute to their overall agility and coordination. These activities not only keep them physically fit, but also help them develop better body awareness and control. In addition to agility training, dog park visits allow Australian cattle dogs to practice obedience commands in real-life situations. With the presence of other dogs and distractions, these visits create an ideal setting for reinforcing commands such as sit, stay, and come. The controlled environment of the dog park enables owners to focus on training their dogs while providing opportunities for socialization and positive reinforcement. Furthermore, dog park visits offer Australian cattle dogs the chance to learn new commands and behaviors by observing and interacting with other dogs. They can pick up on cues and behaviors from well-trained dogs, which can be beneficial for their own training journey. It's like attending a training class with a diverse group of classmates where they can learn from each other and expand their repertoire of skills. In summary, dog park visits provide Australian cattle dogs with a platform to enhance their agility, practice obedience commands, and learn new skills. These visits offer a controlled and stimulating environment that promotes their physical and mental development. Social bonding with owners. So, grab your dog's leash, head to the dog park, and watch as your Australian cattle dog excels in agility and training. Social bonding with owners. When it comes to strengthening the bond between Australian cattle dogs and their owners, dog park visits can be incredibly beneficial. These visits provide opportunities for shared activities, play, and quality time spent together, fostering a deeper connection between the dog and their human companion. At the dog park, owners can actively engage with their Australian cattle dogs, participating in games of fetch, frisbee, or simply running around together. These shared activities not only provide physical exercise for both the dog and the owner, but also create a sense of teamwork and companionship. The joy and excitement experienced during these play sessions can strengthen the emotional bond between the two. Moreover, the dog park offers a unique environment where owners can observe their Australian cattle dogs interacting with other dogs and people. This interaction allows owners to better understand their dog's behavior, social skills, and temperament. It also provides an opportunity for the dog to learn appropriate social cues and develop better communication skills with both humans and fellow canines. Spending quality time together at the dog park also allows owners to show their affection and care for their Australian cattle dogs. Through gentle petting, praise, and positive reinforcement, owners can reinforce their bond and build trust with their furry companions. This shared experience creates a strong foundation for a loving and respectful relationship. Overall, dog park visits provide a unique setting for Australian cattle dogs and their owners to bond, engage in shared activities, and create lasting memories. By spending quality time together in a fun and stimulating environment, both the dog and the owner can strengthen their relationship, resulting in a happier and more fulfilling companionship. Preparing for dog park visits. Preparing for dog park visits. When it comes to taking your Australian cattle dog to the dog park, preparation is key to ensuring a successful and enjoyable visit. Here are some tips to help you get ready. Training. Before heading to the dog park, make sure your Australian cattle dog has basic obedience training. This includes commands such as sit, stay, and come. Practice these commands in a controlled environment to reinforce their recall skills. Vaccinations. Ensure that your dog is up to date on all vaccinations to protect them from potential diseases at the park. Consult with your veterinarian to make sure your Australian cattle dog has received the necessary shots. Park etiquette. Familiarize yourself with the rules and regulations of the dog park you plan to visit. Each park may have different guidelines, such as leash requirements and designated areas for small and large dogs. Understanding and following park etiquette will help create a safe and pleasant experience for everyone. Additionally, consider the following tips to make your dog park visit even more enjoyable. Exercise. Give your Australian cattle dog some exercise before heading to the park. This will help burn off excess energy and make them more calm and focused during their park visit. Bring supplies. Pack essentials such as water, a leash, poop bags, and toys for your dog to enjoy at the park. Having these items on hand will ensure your dog's comfort and safety. Monitor your dog. Keep a close eye on your Australian cattle dog while at the park. Watch their interactions with other dogs and step in if necessary to prevent any potential conflicts. Remember, you are responsible for your dog's behavior and well-being. By following these tips and preparing your Australian cattle dog for their dog park visit, you can create a positive and enriching experience for both you and your furry friend. Training and recall skills. Enjoy the opportunity for socialization, exercise, and bonding that the dog park provides. When it comes to taking your Australian cattle dog to the dog park, training and recall skills are of utmost importance. Before heading to the park, it is crucial to ensure that your furry friend is well trained and can respond to commands reliably. This not only ensures their safety but also the safety of other dogs and park visitors. Start by teaching your Australian cattle dog basic obedience commands such as sit, stay, and come. These commands will come in handy when you need to call your dog back to you in a potentially distracting environment. Consistency and positive reinforcement are key during the training process. Reward your dog with treats or praise when they respond correctly to your commands. Additionally, practicing recall skills in different environments will help your dog become more reliable off-leash. Start in a controlled environment, such as your backyard, and gradually increase the distractions as your dog becomes more proficient. This will help them generalize the command and respond even when there are other dogs or exciting stimuli at the dog park. Remember, a well-trained Australian cattle dog is more likely to have a positive and enjoyable experience at the dog park. They will be able to interact appropriately with other dogs, respond to commands, and stay safe in an off-leash environment. Health and safety considerations. So, invest time and effort in training and reinforcing recall skills before embarking on your next dog park adventure. When taking your Australian cattle dog to the dog park, it's important to prioritize their health and safety. By following a few key considerations, you can ensure that your dog and other dogs at the park stay safe and healthy during their visits. Vaccinations. Before visiting the dog park, make sure your Australian cattle dog is up to date on all necessary vaccinations. This helps protect them from common diseases that can be easily spread in social environments. Regular vaccinations, such as those for rabies, distemper, and parvovirus, are crucial for your dog's overall well-being. Parasite prevention. Another important aspect of keeping your dog safe and healthy at the park is parasite prevention. Regularly administer flea and tick prevention treatments to protect your Australian cattle dog from these common pests. Additionally, ensure that your dog is on a regular deworming schedule to prevent any potential internal parasites. General health considerations. It's essential to assess your dog's overall health before heading to the dog park. If your Australian cattle dog is sick or injured, it's best to avoid the park until they have fully recovered. Additionally, be mindful of the weather conditions. Extreme heat or cold can be dangerous for your dog, so plan your visits accordingly and provide them with plenty of water and shade. When at the park, always keep an eye on your dog and be aware of their behavior and interactions with other dogs. If you notice any signs of aggression or discomfort, it's important to intervene and remove your dog from the situation. By prioritizing health and safety, you can ensure that your Australian cattle dog has a positive and enjoyable experience at the dog park.